What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. We're diving back into another brand new Arvon beer that just got dropped today, literally hours ago. This one I've never seen, so here we go. We're diving back into the New England style category, one of my favorites from Arvon. World-class stuff, 9 times out of 10. It's called the Switch Flip. This is clocking in at 7% ABV, and this is a New England style IPA brewed with Citra, Mosaic, and Dorado hops, some of my favorite hops. Cool can art, different can art that I've never seen. Arvon just keeps changing the game up. I love it, guys. They keep doing different things, although they still are killing it in the New England style category. So, no canned on date. But again, this was just dropped, so I cannot imagine that this is older than like 2-3 weeks old. That's just facts. I'd be mad if I was a normal consumer that didn't know when this got dropped, but seeing as it was just dropped today, probably no older than 2 weeks old legitimately. So Switch Flip, let's go to the pour. Oh yeah. Hazy. Dude, I already smell just hops and citrus and tropical. Wowzers. This is gorgeous. Leave it to Arvon, man. Wow. Look at that. Gorgeous New England style with a nice fluffy head sitting on top. Yeah, signature. Just signature Arvon going on right now. Beautiful carbonation streaming to the top. Tough to see through that haziness, guys. It looks great, man. That's a sexy beer alert. Aroma, I can already smell it. Wow. Just dank, fruity pebbles, a touch of passion fruit. Beautiful notes of just ruby red grapefruit. Just beautiful notes of it. A little bit of like dank cantaloupe, a little bit of like peachy pear, like stone fruit. Dude, this is one of the better smelling New England styles I've had in a long time. But again, this like dank, fruity pebble, pine resin kind of all playing together. New England styles usually quite piney coming from Arvon, and usually bitter. We'll see if this follows suit, but it smells amazing. Yeah, I mean, it reminds me of Fruity Pebbles, guys. Just with beautiful notes of citrus and stone fruit, a touch tropical. Let's dive in. It's a Switch Flip from Arvon. Cheers. Delicious. Whew. So again, it's very well rounded. There is more bitterness than your typical New England style, but that's not uncommon from Arvon. They bring a little bit of that teeter-totter balance. It goes slightly juicy in the front, and then through the middle you get a little bit more of the grittiness of the hops, a little bit of that green, herbaceous, floral, and then you get that nice bittering, a little bit of earthy pine resin on the back end, just finishes it out. Super well balanced with crazy different fruits in here. It's so good. It's fresh and it's hop heavy. Like you can feel that there's a lot of hops driven into here. It's again sweet honey pine resin. There's this just dank kind of underlying fruity pebble fruitiness that I just can't get over. It's just something that's in my mind, but it's dry. It's a dry beer. It's slightly sweet in the front. Again, that ruby red grapefruit just delivering. You're getting the flesh of it. You're getting the skin. You're getting all the pithiness of that grapefruit. You get a little bit of that orange kind of tangerine kind of quality. And then there's this like lemon, lime, passion fruit thing that's all driven in here. Again, complementing that fruity note, kind of bringing almost like a little bit of like acidity and tartness in a way. So, is it really passion fruity? Not really, but I'm attributing a little bit of lemon, lime, passion fruit mixed into that fruity pebble goodness with that grapefruit just punching you. It's probably one of my favorites that I've had from Arvon. I've not had this before. And I've never seen it, but it's damn good. And I like it the more I drink it. It's just so well balanced on the back end, so dry. And again, the pine resin kicking through nicely, but the fruitiness is smoothing out that pine resin really nicely, so it's wonderfully balanced. Again, just drinkability on point for 7%. Overly fruity, but it's balanced. So balanced and dry. Dry and drinkable. One of the better hazies I've had in a long time. Wow. Final thoughts. I don't know. This is This is a very tasty beer. Again, that like peachy pear, grapefruit, passion fruit, just these different layers you can kind of hammer out and talk about. It's just awesome. Again, the balance can't be overlooked. It's not overly bitter, but it gets rid of that sweetness, and it actually just makes incredible drinkability on a 7% New England style. I don't like sweet these days. I don't like overly heavy. This is wonderful. The way that it's all complementing together and the way that it's going together in beautiful fashion. Great beer. Great beer. Rating. Just gets better. I could put this down, dude. Yeah, it's pretty dry on the back end. It does linger. Those hops, the bitterness and hops linger. Still so good. 4 out of 5. I really like this one. I can tell it's fresh. I can tell it's goodness in a glass. Guys, Switch Flip, $4.99 for this. Absolute quality. And I'm sorry, $5 for this can. Totally worth it. Yeah, that's where I sit today. Thanks for being here. It's been another Arvon review. Over and out. Cheers.